This is the start of the 3,200 meter race at Godby High School. It's the same exact meet that I ran the 1,600 and 4x8 in. And currently I start off pretty strong. I secure a position in third place. There's not many people in this heat. Well, there's only one heat for this race. And there's only about, I think 10 something people who are racing this, probably a little more. But it wasn't a very competitive race because there wasn't many super fast people in it. There was I thought I was gonna get third place in this race. I did pretty good throughout the race. Didn't run a great time. I did PR but did not qualify for state, which got me really upset because I didn't qualify for state in any of my events. This my first meet, which really made me upset because I was really trying to qualify for state on the first meet. But yeah, but it wasn't that bad. First place guy right now, that's the same guy who ran the 4:57 in the mile. If you watched the other video, I was showing the other video on the 1,600. First place guy is the guy who got first place also in the 1,600. Patrick's in second right now for the 3,200. I'm in third. And then behind me is a whole chase pack. I'm leading the chase pack basically. So yeah. But it kind of strings out over time. The first lap I ran in I think 86 seconds or something around that. But yeah. So right now I'm just cruising. I felt pretty good, to be honest, actually, because I got some time to recover from the 1,600. But I didn't have anyone pacing me. I didn't have anyone telling me my time. So I was I was really having trouble pacing myself. So I didn't know what I was running. I had a pretty even time throughout the race, even splits, but I just didn't know, I should have sped up more because I didn't know what time I was running. So yeah.
Music licensing
reimagined. But yeah, there's also always next week, because next week I have a meet also. I'll be posting a video on that as well. It's kind of dark, so you guys can't really see the runners, but right now the first place guy is blazing in. I think he ran the second 800 in 2:30 flat or something. Yeah, no, he ran at 2:32, I think. And then Patrick's coming over here, finishing the first 800 in about 2:40, 2:50. I mean 2:40 to 42 maybe. I'm coming in for the 800 at around 2:50. I think it's 2:51. Yeah. So I'm on track right now to get state, but I kind of slowed down later. Is right now I'm feeling good and all, but later I got kind of sore. So yeah, but currently I'm doing pretty good. I'm keeping around a 5:40 something pace. No, 5:40 I think. 5:45, 5:46 something pace. I don't know. But I was splitting each lap at around 80 something seconds, sub 90. So that's pretty good. But yeah. Right now we're just going around. I'm cruising. All of us are staying in the same positions right now. One of my friends named Payne, he's from Emerald Coast. He's in purple. He's really short. He's in, I think he's close to right. Oh wait, I need to check for a second. But first place right now comes in at the 1,200 in 3:50 something. So he's insane. Yeah, I don't know how that guy does it. And then second place is Patrick. He's coming in at an okay time. By the way, he's using my shoes during this race because he injured his heel, so he couldn't wear spikes because it would hurt too bad. So I'm just using my spikes right now. Yeah, I came in at 1,200 around 4:20ish, 4:19. No, 4:19. Yeah. So yeah, I went actually pretty fast for the first mile. The second mile I kind of died off though. My friend Payne, he's coming around. He started off in the back because he got a bad start, but he's coming around. He's he's trailing right behind me. He's about 20 meters behind me right now. I'm still in third. Everyone basically stayed the same position for most of the race. It wasn't very competitive though because not many people were racing me with me, so I was just in between Patrick and my friend Payne who was behind me. Yeah, so sorry for the bad angle or whatever, bad view of the race. Yeah, it was kind of shot from a bad place. If it was shot on the bleachers, it would have been a little better because like you could see more coverage of the field. But yeah, right now I'm just coming in on the side. First place guy is insane. I don't know what he's taking, but he's running insane times right now. Oh wait, I think he just passed the first mile. Oh yeah, he already passed the first mile. First mile he ran in like 5:04, I think, or 5:05. This man's literally insane. But Patrick ran the first mile in like 5:30 something, I think. I'm in third right now. I'm coming in. Finished the first mile in about 5:40. Whatchamacallit? Wait, let me see. Around 5:48 or so, 5:47. I didn't really know what pace I was going, but I was just running. I was trying to keep a higher cadence, but I was trying to keep a higher cadence, but I wasn't really succeeding that well because I was kind of failing in keeping a higher cadence. Is like I don't know. I was counting in my head 1, 2, 3, but like to get 180 cadence, but I ended up like messing. I wasn't doing it properly. So yeah, I had like a cadence of 160 or something. Wasn't doing too great. Sorry for the like people in the way of the race or whatever. Those guys are doing the 4x4, so there's a ton of people there. Yeah. This first place guy comes in so freaking fast. I don't know what he's taking, but he's insane. And then Patrick's coming in. Patrick was a whole 50 seconds behind him. And usually Patrick's like the fastest person at the meets for 3200, but that new kid from Georgia or whatever, that guy's insane. He's probably gonna get like a D1 scholarship or something. But yeah, Patrick's coming in right now. He ran pretty fast, but he got injured, so he didn't run as fast as. Right now, Payne is catching up to me, and yeah, at this point, I heard his footsteps right behind me, and I was like, okay, yeah. So as you can see, he has really good form, to be honest. But yeah, so he's catching up to me. I heard him around this corner. I remember this specifically. Like, I started speeding up so much just so he wouldn't pass me. And I got really scared at this point because I was like, man, crap, that guy's passing me. So, yeah, Payne was actually pretty good, but he didn't have to run the 1600. Before this race, I had to run the 4x8 1600. And then this, he only ran the 4x8. And then, yeah, oh yeah, also we beat him in the 4x8. Oof. We beat him by like 10 seconds, I think. We ran a 9:55 and missed qualifying for state by 5 seconds. State is 9:50. So, yeah. But he's coming around the corner. At this point, I think I was still ahead of him. I'm not sure. Yeah, but it was a pretty hard race, to be honest. It's like last 2 laps or so, last 3 laps was like probably the hardest laps I've ever ran in my life. It was so freaking hard. But I remember I don't know, I think it's the 6th lap. I thought there's like, I wasn't counting though. I didn't know which lap I was on, so I was like 6th lap or something. I thought there's only 1 more lap left, so I thought the 7th lap was like the last lap because I forgot I didn't count. So basically I was just like, it was weird. So like my pacing was off again because of that. At this point I'm still ahead of him, but I'm pretty sure he's about to pass me in a second. I'm pretty sure he passes me in this next lap. Throughout this whole track, I didn't do that good at keeping a lead. Yeah, right now I go to the side, go out to the edge during the turn because I was really dizzy and stuff. That was like, it was bad. But he passed me around this curve. I try to keep like a few meters. I try to stay with him, but like at this point, like I'm really dying because he's speeding up a lot. Like it's either me slowing down a lot or he's speeding up a lot, because I remember he was like going ham though on the last 2 laps though. He was going pretty fast, so yeah, I'm just trying to trail him right now. But he ended up opening up the gap a little more. Yeah, and then first place guy, he finishes the race in like insane time. But right now, me and Payne are just racing. He's definitely got the lead right now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. There comes I can't. Oh wait, no, that's me and Payne. Wait, no, that's Patrick. Yeah. But Patrick comes in. He's still second right now. Patrick's doing pretty good. He qualified for state. I should have qualified for state, but I just didn't kick it in for the last 100 meters of my race. But you see it right now, Payne is just like, he's the guy right in front of me. Like, that guy's insane. He's just speeding it up a lot, and I can't really keep up with him because my legs are just so dead. Yeah, so I just try to pick it up with him, but he's just going too fast. I should have increased my cadence, but I just kind of forgot about that. And then, yeah, so the last mile, I slowed down a lot. I guess I positive split it by like 10 seconds, I think I ran like a 9:55, 57 or something for the last mile. But yeah, right now there's like, I think there's one more lap left. Or this is the last lap, I think. Oh no, this is the last lap. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So this is the last lap. I'm trying to kick it in. By the way, the lap before this, the 7th lap, I thought that was the end. So like I started. I don't know what I was doing. Like I kind of just gave up, to be honest. But I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have given up. But yeah, at this point, Payne is just kicking it in. Like you see, Patrick's coming in pretty fast. I think he qualified for state. Yeah, they dropped the state time down from 11:45 to 11:38 for qualification. Patrick qualified for state, and Payne's just absolutely sprinting it in at like 3,000 miles per hour. And this kid qualified for state. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I missed qualifying for state by a little bit. I ran 11:46 this race, I'm pretty sure, which really made me mad. Wait, hold on a second. It's 11:45. It's like in the recording it said 11:45, but okay, I don't care. But yeah, that was a pretty good race, I guess. Didn't PR, PR'd and stuff, but wasn't the best race I ever had. So yeah, bye guys.